so unfair that kids with mental disabilities get to have extra time for tests. I want extra time!
Oh my god, I hate when people say crap like this. And I've had so many people say this to me. Like, yeah, extra time for you might be nice, but people with mental and learning disabilities need it. We process things differently, and often slower than neurotypicals. Also, that one thing is a bonus. That's the one thing the education system does for us. You don't have to live your entire life with a mental disability. It affects us at all times, 24/7, forever, and it's exhausting. You are so privileged that you don't have that. Be grateful, because you don't have to see or deal with what's happening at all other times for us. Sorry, I got so mad. This is just something I really hate. Love you guys. Stay safe. Kiss, kiss.
I swear to God, they did not lie when they said y'all's attention spans were cooked. I was talking about a pretty serious topic, racism, and a person in the comments started talking about how the person in the background making the bento box didn't cook the shrimp correctly. I swear to God, I'm gonna take a broom and shove it up your ass.
Some people want kids, but only if they turn out exactly how they imagined. But that's not how parenting works. When you have a child, you're choosing to love a person, not a future version of them that you've already planned out in your head. Your child might be queer. They might be disabled. They might have different beliefs than you. They might not want the future you pictured for them. They might grow up to be nothing like you at all. That doesn't make them any less worthy of love or support. Kids aren't meant to be copies of their parents. They're their own people with their own personalities, opinions, and dreams. I feel like before having children, people should ask themselves if they're ready to love their child no matter who they become, not just if they become the person they wanted. Because being a parent isn't about creating your perfect child. It's about loving the child you have.
My boyfriend hit me. Oh my god, he's so abusive. Break up with him. My girlfriend hit me. She's such a girl boss. She's a diva. I got kidnapped by someone attractive. Oh, I'm gonna make an edit of him because he's so handsome and cool. We need to understand that gender does not excuse our actions. Being a girl and hitting someone doesn't make you a baddie nor a slay. Just because you're handsome and you kidnap someone doesn't mean people have to make edits and humiliate the victim. Anyway, that's it for today. Have a good day.
The word motherfucker originates from slavery. When male slaves were not obedient, a way of humiliating them was that they would force them to have sex with their own mother, and then, after cutting off their genitals, calling them a motherfucker. Want to know something else? This isn't true. There is no historical evidence that the word came from slavery and involved incest and mutilation. The word attested and is found in written records by the late 1800s/early 1900s. There is no evidence for that story I just said, and professional etymologists don't say it's the word's origin. Moral of the story: don't believe everything you see on the internet without verified sources, and stop spreading misinformation.
Oh, I don't care about the background. I stay for the rant.
Oh, really? Okay, so you don't mind if I just... As I was saying, I think that pineapple should belong on... Hey, are you even listening to me? I said...
Voel het voor me, voel het aan. Proeven zal je zoete lach, 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 lach.
Fun fact, in Japanese urban legends, there is a tale that says, a woman wearing a surgical mask approaches strangers and asks, "Am I beautiful?" If you say yes, she removes her mask to reveal her mouth is slit from ear to ear and asks again. If you say no, she kills you. If you say yes again, she walks away, but will follow you home and brutally kill you. The only way to survive is to confuse or distract her and escape. Bye-bye, stars.
Was I really evil, or was I just a teenage girl? Yes, you were really evil. Carly, you snatched the special kid's needle from their hand and said 2 days later, "I need my needle. I'm over sim." Bitch, the special needs kid is more over sim than you. Oh my god.
Not liking someone because of their race is valid.
Are you fucking stupid? Not liking someone because of their race is in fact not valid, and it is racism. I thought we left this shit in the 1800s. Anyway, kitty rants out.
I'm such a disappointment. Will they care? I just need help. I'm getting weaker. Goodbye.
Oh my god, what happened? Are you okay? Wait, what's this? This one is for Rena. This one is for geology. Wait, who's Pixie?
Hi, my name is
And this is so disgusting. Pixie rants. If you don't know, Sherry's dad overdosed in real life, and Pixie rants is making a joke about it. And this community is a prison. I'm sorry that people are making jokes about your dad's death. Sherry, anyway. Kitty rants out.
Hot take but ranters are corny. Cause look at this corny shit. Hot take but ranters are corny. Cause look at this corny shit. Hot take but ranters are corny. Cause look at this corny shit. Hot take but ranters are corny. Cause look at this corny shit. Hot take but ranters are corny. Cause look at this corny shit.
Every type of essay is valid.
But they barely touched me.
Valid.
But they pressured me and I agreed.
That's still valid, no matter how it happened. It's still valid even if they pressured you into agreeing. or if they barely touched you, they still did it. It makes me so sad when someone says that they don't know if it is even valid. Any kind of essay is valid. Ellie out.
Japanese legend says that if you can't sleep at night, it's because you're awake in someone else's dream.
You guys have been asking for a lesson on division. Well, your dream has finally come true. Welcome to Learning with Ella. Today, I will be teaching you guys how to divide. So let's get into it. There will be 2 parts to this video, the easy way and the regular way. First, what is division? Division is the process of separating a whole into equal parts. For example, if I have 10 apples and want to share them with 5 students, what I am doing is division. Each student will have 2 apples. Division is a little bit complicated. There are a lot of steps, but you will be okay because I'm your teacher. The steps are dividing, bring up, multiply, subtract, bring down, and repeat. So let's try doing this problem. So we have 345 divided by 3. What you want to do is divide each number 1 at a time. First, ask yourself, how many times does 3 go into itself? 3 goes into itself 1 time, so put the 1 on top. Then 3 times 1 equals 3, so write the 3 underneath. 3 minus 3 equals 0. Next, bring the 4 down. Ask yourself, how many times does 3 go into 4? 3 goes into 4 1 time. 3 times 1 equals 3. Subtract 3 from 4 and you will be left with 1. Then bring the 5 down, making 15. Ask yourself, how many times does 3 go into 15? 3 goes into 15 5 times, so put the 5 on top. 3 times 5 equals 15. Then subtract 15 from 15, which equals 0. Your answer will be 150.
Christians who are against abortions will never not be funny to me. According to the Bible, didn't God sacrifice his only son? Surely he'll be fine if somebody gets an abortion. Genuinely, what the fuck is wrong with Bonnie Blue? If you haven't heard already, basically, Bonnie Blue is pregnant, and she's hosting a so-called baby golden shower next Saturday. And I hope y'all can take a guess on what she means with that. And she says, and I quote, "I don't want to sexualize the baby," as if she isn't turning the baby shower into something sexual. Bonnie Blue was already weird in my opinion, but this? She's going way too fucking far with it. It might be rage bait, considering how she faked her other pregnancy just to get reactions. But even so, this is not okay at all. I'm actually disappointed. Mars out.
No, actually that's a bit too harsh. I dislike people that make their entire personality about their sexuality. It gets to a certain point where it just straight up pisses me off. Yeah, sure, you're pansexual and I respect you, but dragging it into every single conversation when you get the chance to is just annoying. I get that you're trying to portray yourself as your sexuality, but seriously, it reaches a threshold. Hopefully this rant doesn't seem homophobic, cause I swear I like my types of people. Okay, no, that was the cheekiest joke I've ever made. I'm sorry. But still, if you do that shit,
I'll slime you out.
do you guys ever just be sitting in the middle of class and randomly think someone can read your mind? So you go, if you can read my mind, cough. So you look around and see if anyone coughs. Like, even if they could read my mind, I doubt they would reveal it.
Hot take. It is very dangerous for minors to publicly address that they are hypersexual. What is hypersexuality, you may ask? Well, it's not just about feeling horny. Being hypersexual is widely acknowledged as feeling unwanted sexual arousal and intrusive thoughts. This is a medically recognized condition, which is classified as compulsive sexual behavior disorder by the World Health Organization. What's my point, you may ask? Because of how it's often developed from sexual trauma, minors can most definitely be hypersexual. The issue with somebody publicly announcing this on the internet is that it puts them in a really vulnerable position. It makes being a potential groom victim very possible and easy to be taken advantage over. Now, be mindful that I'm not blaming any victims for what happens to them. I believe in justice for all victims, especially grooming. So take this video as me educating you all, because people will need it.
You're not stupid, you're smart. Just by watching this video, you've read and listened to around 17 words, which makes you smart and productive, because it takes the IQ of 80 to do that. So, congratulations on being smart enough to read and listen to this video.
Whenever I repost a vent, I always feel like that one Bart Simpson crying meme dude. And then after I repost it, I get scared someone's gonna look through my reposts. Then I low-key realize, who the hell actually goes through my reposts? Please tell me I'm not the only one.
Saying I did it again is still bad, no matter how they say it with the 3 face or not. It's crazy that there's some motherfuckers out there saying it's worse to say it with a face, but it really does not matter. They still have mental health problems, no matter how they tell you. It does not matter if they are doing it for attention. Self-harm is still bad, and that person still needs help.
I hate it when I see someone on TikTok advertise their Discord server and say that all the people are welcoming and doesn't ignore new people who join. But when I joined, guess what happened? I said a simple hi, thinking someone would maybe say hello back. But I was so wrong.
People in there already had their own friend groups and own conversations that they literally don't care if you're new. Also, I changed my layout. Is it nice? Thank you, and bye.
Once I finally learned how to say no without feeling an absolute wave of guilt and regret, it is over for every single one of you. It is literally over. You all will be fucking cooked. I fucking swear on my fucking life, you little motherfuckers. I am so fucking tired of uttering the word no and then immediately tweaking the fuck out, sweating and dying of embarrassment. And don't even get me started on when I finally muster up the courage to say it and people make me fucking repeat myself? Huh? What did you say? Oh, so now I have to say no twice? Now I have to stutter through my anxiety a second time just so you can hear me deny you? The second I master the art of setting a boundary, I am denying absolutely everyone and everything. Consider your days numbered. OMG, I love Felix! Oh, you love him? Where is his tiny mole located on the right side of his left ass cheek? Wait, what the fuck? Incorrect. Next question. How many individual hairs does he have on his left forearm? I don't know. Who knows that? Fake fan behavior. Last chance to save yourself. What's the phone number of his personal night shift security guard? I literally do. Hey, twin, wanna hear a joke? Okay, if,
I hate when you watch a show that someone you know has watched, and you say you have a favorite character, and they're like, who's gonna tell them? Like, thanks, now I know something bad is gonna happen to them. Why do people say shit like that? You're making it obvious, just keep your mouth zipped.